Hey guys, welcome back to Random Okie Farms. William and Marie here, and as you can tell, we're up in the iris fields. So we're just going to we know we gave y'all, how would you put it?
That we passed.
We passed
Yeah,
inspection.
that we passed.
So we're good on that. That was in the weekly highlights video if you watched it. If not, and this is your first time hearing, yes, we passed. So with being now that we've passed, we have a lot more work to do. And we're just going to kind of go through with what work we have to do before, well, not before, but during this process.
Yeah.
So what we started with is what a lot of y'all have commented on, is with a new side-by-side. So a lot of comments on how we needed a new, bigger side-by-side that could fit everyone. So we went ahead and got the new side-by-side. Got it from a place local. They're called 4Play out of Long Grove, and it's a great company. I shopped around. I have a rant on it, but I won't go into that right now. If you want me to do the rant, I will do it, but you're going to have to comment that. But I won't go into it now. So, great company down in Long Grove. Check them out if you need one. The second thing we've done is go ahead and get a bathroom facility here, which very basic.
Porta potty.
Porta potty. Now I have a sink that I have built for our petting zoo. I'm going to be moving it up here so that you can wash your hands. You know, you come dig in the dirt and wash your hands after, you know. So that is another thing that I'm going to do. I already have it built. I just got to move it up here. So be pretty easy. And then more of the process is that huge pile of mulch. So with that huge pile of mulch, I'm going to have to load it and move it to a new pasture. And that's going to be,
Yeah, that's going to take a minute.
it's going to take time. It's just, it is what it is. It's got to be moved. That's where the parking's going to be. Where we're standing under the trees, when you'll come in the gate, there's a group of trees with picnic tables. That's where we'll be accepting your admission, I guess we'd say.
Yes.
So I think it's a fair deal. $5. Come out, walk through the flowers.
And you get a little cup of feed.
Get a cup of feed for when we get the pens built for the animals.
Yes.
Which that is going to be another process. But it's pretty, I don't know, I think it'll be nice. You're going to have it to where you can buy the flowers, the actual
Yes,
flower.
the bloom if you would like to. And we didn't actually think about that until Robin was telling me to do that, and the agritourism lady thought that people would like it. So we're going to offer that at $2 a bloom.
Right, so
If
you don't
would
have
like
to just come out here and look at the flowers. If you think one's pretty, more than welcome to buy it, take it home.
And we're going to be potting up some of our no IDs and ones that we're straightening out, all that good stuff. So we'll have some potted iris available as well.
Right. So should
And
be
a few named, but not very many.
right. So it should be good for everyone. And then here in this open dirt right now, we're going to be planting. What are you planting?
I'm planting different types of, different colors and different varieties of zinnias. Mostly the Pro-Cuts, sunflowers as well in these areas, these beds as well, and some along the fence line.
So a lot more flowers to come.
Yes.
Which, I mean,
it's going to take a while.
We're hoping that once the iris stops blooming, these will be blooming. So back into the work part. Basically over there by the ostrich, there's a gate there, and I'm gonna be building 3 pens out of it so that we can put animals in there for you to feed, whatever. You'll also be able to view the ostrich. It is going to be separated because we are worried about people sticking their fingers in there.
Yeah,
because they will peck your fingers. It'll pinch them pretty good.
They gave this pinky a run for its money.
So we'll have that. We have the other high fence. I don't know what we'll have in there, but I'm sure we'll put something in there.
Whoever, when we shake the bucket and wants to come.
Right. So we'll have that. And then on other parts, we have the oil well here, in which the oil well is a problem in its own. We have been on the list for 8 years.
7 or 8, yeah.
7 years to get that, what do they call it, reclaimed.
Yeah.
So the oil field company will come out, they will clean up the site and basically make it like it's never been there. They make it sound easy. 7 years later, we're still waiting.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to build almost like a standalone fence because I can't drive post around it because I might hit something that's under there. So I'll have to build a fence around it, and I mean, it'll make it look prettier, I guess, not having to look at the oil field. And plus, we don't want anybody climbing on it, thinking it is a toy and getting hurt. So that is another issue that we're going to be taking care of. But for now, that's where we're at, is we're going to be open on weekends.
Friday and Saturday from, was it 1 to 8?
1 to 8. Hours may vary. It's going to be a learning process to see what times people like. We've looked into other places that do this. They say a lot of people like the sunset hours.
Yes.
So that's why we're doing 8 o'clock, but we don't know exactly what time to start. So it's going to be a learning curve on that.
We hope you come out and enjoy.
Yeah. I mean, that's the goal, is to have people come out and enjoy. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing it. I mean, just, it wouldn't make sense. So that's a basic rundown of what we're going to be doing. So right now, what I'm going to be doing is starting on the mulch pile, getting it moved. So y'all come along with me as we move some dirt.
I'm going to go work on getting some iris potted.
So you guys may be wondering why there's smoke in the background and me moving the dirt. And basically, this is where we put hay during the winter, and it was plumb full of weeds, sticks, and everything else. And we was gonna put it in the mulch, but we decided that it would add a lot of weed to the mulch, and we don't want that. So we're gonna burn it, then add it to the mulch after it's been burnt. Make sure it's put out so that we don't light the mulch on fire. So if you was wondering why there's smoke, that's why. So we're gonna finish lighting these other two and then get back to moving dirt. I need some helper. Well, guys, thank y'all for coming along today. Hope y'all enjoyed. We have lots more to come out here in the iris fields. We're going to be making it better and better each time we're going to attempt to.
Yes.
So,
Well, and one thing is that we plan on working out here while we're open.
right.
So, that'll help. And
Well, yeah, we'll be working on the iris.
yeah, on the iris.
I can't do construction
Yeah.
while people's out here. That might be a hazard.
Yeah, no.
But we're
No.
hoping that the more popular it gets, that the better we will make it.
Yeah. It has
If it
to
makes
pay
sense.
for itself. Mm-hmm.
So y'all make sure to come back, check up on updates on the iris farm, and we'll make sure to keep y'all involved in what we're adding to the iris farm.
Yeah, and your ideas have been great. Yeah, the ideas. We're adding some wildflowers to where we're planting our newly planted iris as well, because iris doesn't like being planted in the ground right now this time of the year in Oklahoma. But as like the wildflowers grow, they'll shade the iris, so they're happy being shaded. And then when the wildflowers die off, then the iris will continue to grow. That's when they come out of their kind of like a thermal dormancy. So it's pretty cool, and it'll help the pollinators as well. Well, I wanted to thank you guys for coming along today. If you enjoyed this video, I think you'll enjoy this video right here. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to keep up with what we have going on with the farm. Until next time, embrace your random. Bye-bye.